家好，欢迎大家来到本期本先生有约。我是纽伦堡会展集团 IPB 上海本地展的项目经理袁颖。今天非常高兴来到 VM 上海有限公司。So I'm very glad to come to VM Shanghai today and had the pleasure to sit here with Mr. Paolo Canelli to tell
Thank
us
you.
the story of VM.
Yes.
So firstly, could you introduce some basic information of VM Shanghai and VM Group?
Yes, sure. WAM is an Italian company that was born in 1968. Was a company founded by our president, Mr. Weiner Marchesini, and was a company founded to produce screw conveyor for the construction industry. Then from there, our business little by little grew, and we introduced new products like filters, like valves, like other accessories, always related to the construction sector. Then, after the success we had on the Italian market, the next step for Mr. Marchesini and for the small group of people working with him at that time, they decided to grow in the European market and to go abroad, I would say. And also that strategy was very successful at the end of the 70s, at the beginning of the 80s. So WAM grew from a company, a small Italian company, into a company that was known, at least at that time, all around Europe. Many offices were open at that time in France, in Germany, in Belgium, but I would say all around Europe. Then in the 80s, the strategy of the group became to move also our sales and our products from the construction industry to other industries that could keep our growth more stable, I would say. And so we started to customize and develop product for other industries like chemical industries, food industry, wastewater industry, agriculture industry. And so in the 90s already WAM was a company that was present almost all around the world and also present in many different sectors and industries. Regarding China, we came to China very early in 1986 with our first distributor in Hong Kong that is still our customer today. So it's a very, very long cooperation. And in 1996 we opened in Shanghai our first fully owned company to produce screw conveyor for the very little, I would say at that time, Chinese construction market. But then in those years, China started to develop, especially in infrastructure, so fast that also our company started to grow very fast together with the growth of China. And then in China we simply followed the same strategy that was followed by the group in Italy, and that means to grow and develop new industry like food industry, like chemical industry, etc. And so today I would say we are an example of a very successful company in China that has grown very rapidly, and today is a leader in this market.
And how many staff does WAM have today?
In China, we are more than 400 people. Our factory is located in Wuxi.
Yes.
In Shanghai, we have the commercial offices.
Yeah.
And yes, so we are around that number, 400 people.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
knowing that we started almost from zero, I think that this is for us a great result.
Yeah.
And I think the things don't stop here. We also think that we
Keep
have
growing.
a great future in China. We can grow more and more.
Sure. And I noticed that there is a very beautiful background. Yeah, here and here are some. I believe it's the concept of your company. Could you explain some words for us?
I think these are the words that represent the values of our company.
Sure.
As you can see, this is like an airport board where usually you have the name and the number of the flights. Here you can find integrity, people, passion, customer, and responsibility and team. These are the words that were chosen by our staff, the people working in WAM to represent our company. So these are the main value that represent today WAM Group.
Yeah, I think it's very important and the concept of your company culture.
Yeah, exactly.